Hello, everyone. Give me a second to get started because I'm never ready for the start of a stream. But today is the day, guys. Today is the day I get married in Unicorn Overlord. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is the day, and I'm looking forward to it. Is my internet, like, fucked up? What is going on? I don't know. Sorry. Just something was happening. But yes, today we're playing Unicorn Overlord, and I'm gonna get married to my wife. She's not gonna be my future wife, she will be my current wife. And that'll be awesome. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I am happy to play this game. It's been a long time since I've done 2 streams in a row. So yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what else to tell you. It's time. We're gonna... I don't know how much longer I have in the game, to be honest with you. I get the impression I'm, like, decently far. But, at some point, I'm going to get married. This stream. That'll happen. It's a thing. I've said it. Oh, whoops, sorry. I loaded my save file a little too quick. Also, still no face cam, just because I really am just enjoying chilling. You know, not having to worry about, like, how I look. Because, I mean, I know I always look like me, but still. But yeah, we're continuing off with the battle that I was in the middle of last stream. I do really enjoy streaming games that aren't super popular. Not cause I'm some hipster who, like, refuses to watch popular games or whatever, or play popular games, but, like, it's nice that it's, like, here, you know, anybody who does join in, I feel like they're more passionate about the game, you know? Like, I feel like a super popular game, like Fortnite or something, it's like, I'm sure you get a lot of people who are just, like, you know, yeah, it's a thing I play, but, like, don't particularly, you know... I don't even, you know what, I don't even know exactly what I'm trying to say, but just, I feel like people who watch streams of smaller games, like, they're more passionate about the game, and that's always fun for me, because it's like, I enjoy hearing people who are actually interested in the game and, like, their thoughts on the game. Because it's one of those things where you don't have to, whatchamacallit. You don't have to, I guess, for lack of a better term, put up with, you know, people who don't care. Which I know sounds harsh, but it's like, there are some times where it's like, I don't know. I feel like people aren't there for the game. And it's like, I don't know. To me, it makes it harder to talk. Sans, hey, good to see you. How are you? You are first. That is a thing. I'm just talking about nonsense. But guess what? I'm gonna get married in this game. Not great level ups, but whatever. No! Hurry up. Oh, I don't even think she reaches anymore. Oh, this is bad.
I stand ready. At once. You'd better run.
I'm not running, actually.
With your wits. I'll carve through your defenses. Observe greatness.
Hey, how are you doing, Sans? It's good to see you. Are you excited for the Switch 2? Did you guys see, I just saw, online, apparently Doom, the Dark Ages, which is almost out? I don't remember if it's out or not, but, the physical discs don't actually have the game on it. It's just like a game disc key. Key disc. And that sucks.
Just let me fight already. We're outmatched.
Oh, yikes. Here I was thinking like, oh, well, you know, I can get a little bit of damage on him. Excuse me, sorry, I'm still coughing. I hate it. But I'm gonna need to go to the doctor or something. And also, I'm very tired, I'm sorry. Cool. It's my impression of that guy. I wonder how many people are gonna join this stream and be like, "What does he mean, marriage stream? Is he really gonna get married?" And then it's like, "Oh, he's getting married in the game," and then they leave. A plague unto your houses. No, but are we just gonna stand around and wait until he does?
Not gonna win this one.
Ooh. That's not great. That is not a great outcome.
With your wits.
Damn, even with the attack down, he's crazy strong. Ow.
I'm hurt.
Hurting Gordon. Oh my god, are you kidding? Okay, wow, I didn't realize things were that dire. God, they do not give you a whole lot of time to deal with this. Okay. I think this is salvageable from here. I just need to be careful. Can I deploy? Okay, I can deploy more units. That should also help.
The Cornian militia. Do you need something? Right.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, it's there it is. Sorry, I could feel it coming. In the air tonight. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. God, it's such a good song. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life.
This'll be fun. No mercy.
Mercy? Sorry, every time I hear them say no mercy, I always just go to the king. The CDI.
Cheer up.
You know, my brain has just rotted with CDI. Quotes.
Spirits of the wind. Not bad.
Have you been playing anything interesting, Sans? I feel like I haven't heard you play a game in a while.
Healing you.
I mean, I admit I haven't been playing super interesting games lately. I've been playing Lego Star Wars. Oh, you've been playing... How do you like that? What do you think of it? I've heard nothing but amazing things, but it's just one of those games where it's like I just can't get it in the moment. Because I've been playing Lego Star Wars,
My training's been
so I'm not like super, you know,
I'll not fail you.
interesting.
joining the battle.
It's pretty good. Oh, okay.
Nowhere
That's
is
funny. I feel like you're the first person to say that.
You're nothing.
Everyone else has been like, it's the best game ever.
At least try.
And I mean, I'm happy for the devs, don't get me wrong, it's just... I don't know. Hyperbole always makes me wary. You know?
Set loose your gust.
Better heal up.
There's a bunch of graphics jank, but the game is pretty good. Graphics jank? Like in terms of animations, or like in terms of like technical issues?
I did it.
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
I have to catch my breath. At your service.
Normal Unreal Engine shit, like hitching. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, well, given
Far.
that it's an independent game. Actually, I don't know if it's an indie game necessarily, but
I'm heading there now.
but I've heard wonderful things about it. So
I'm ready to fight.
even FF7 has it, so it's Unreal Engine's fault. I see.
Like a biting wind.
Do you think it'll have it on Switch though? Switch 2, rather. God, it's gonna take me a minute to get used to saying Switch 2.
Do not cede.
I kind of want to get Raidu, the
Pressure them.
physical version, on Switch, because unfortunately the Switch 2 version is a game key card, which blows. Getting on Switch 2 even though, yeah, no, no, that's not currently the plan. Like, here's the thing, I'll probably get a game key card or two if they're, like, super duper cheap. But, like, I'm not gonna spend a lot of money, you know?
Allow me.
Like, if you think I'm gonna pay full price for a digital game, you are very wrong. And it's such a shame, too, because there are a ton of games I would have gotten if they were true physical. I would have gotten Final Fantasy VII and Bravely Default and Raidu and Sonic X Shadow and all that, but they're not real, so... Missing out. Although I will be buying, oh gosh, what's that game? Story of Seasons and Daemon X Machina, because those were confirmed to be on real physical cartridges. Should be illegal to put game key cards on disc. Yeah. I mean, I'll say it again, where it's like, I think game key cards are like a slight step up from digital, because at least you are able to, like, lend it easily to a friend. But that's all, you know? Only it should be playable. I agree. 100% agree.
I shall surpass Ludwig yet.
Enemy unit defeated. Your orders, please.
If I could just...
Wherever you'd like.
Do I win? No, I don't win. I need to retreat. Oh, but if I retreat, then he's just gonna go right for the town. I kind of have to just engage him.
I'll do what I can.
But yeah, it is quite frankly insulting to me that Doom the Dark Ages, excuse me, is gonna do that BS. Like, I can understand with Switch 2 at least, like, oh, cartridges are more expensive, and it's like, okay, fine, but like, these are discs, man. You can put the game on the disc. I mean, granted, I'd still prefer, you know, true physical anyway.
To the offensive.
Hashtag get rid of digital games. See, you know why physical is good? It's because the game companies don't want you to have physical media anymore. That's why you know it's good.
I have to stop for now.
Reinforcements. Reinforcements. Okay, there we go.
I shall not shy from battle.
Are you kidding? This is a really strong unit. I think that game key card should be illegal even when the game is too big for the cartridge. Yeah, I agree.
Where you looking?
You won't hurt my friends.
I think there should be physical of everything, personally.
I'll do what I can.
Mazel tov. Thank you, Groovy. It hasn't happened yet, but it'll happen soon. Since I started last stream, in the middle of a battle, I have to finish this up. But I will get married. This is just the bachelor party, you know? Yeah, I'm not ending stream until I get married. That's true.
I'll do what I can.
In Unicorn Overlord. Because the stream would never end otherwise.
Light which banishes evil.
But my wife is gonna become my wife. Copy and paste that until it happens. I can make it happen at any point.
Good strides.
You might not believe me, but it's true.
I shall not falter.
Well, any point except for, like, right now, because I'm in the middle of something.
You won't hurt my friends. Easy now.
What's wrong?
Heish.
We strive together.
Just kill him. Just penetrate him. Jeez.
This is it.
I can't even penetrate him.
I'll protect you. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Scarlet. Although I think that was kind of unnecessary.
Gotcha, prep.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Next battle should be easy.
The day is won.
I think that if a company makes physical boxes, the game must be present on the medium. And that game must be playable without any downloads, of course. Online modes are an exception. Yeah. That's agreeable to me. Okay, so you...
Your command.
I'm gonna just start charging towards this town.
By your word.
You...
March.
Garrison.
Set.
I stand ready.
You... Yeah.
Understood.
So no codes in the box, no game key cards and
Behold
discs.
the
Yeah.
color of night.
That sounds like a utopia to me.
Be taking that.
Be restored.
We shall see our duty through.
We mustn't grow careless.
Everything in service of my people.
According to plan.
You mean according to Kaikaku? Or I said that right? If Monolith was able to fix Xenoblade X, yeah, seriously. It is insane to me that, like, they took Xenoblade X, which was, like, already taking up a Wii U disc, and, you know, had those, like, content pack downloads.
I shall not falter.
And they crammed it into 13 gigabytes.
Where are you looking?
All while making it, like, look better. Crazy.
Behold my might.
Mortal Kombat 11 on the Switch still requires a download because it's so huge. Fucking stop doing that. Yeah. Or like Capcom, where their collections for like Resident Evil and stuff on Switch were like, yeah, only one of the games is in the box and the others are a download code. It's like, stop. Stop doing that. Get some help.
They hold the upper hand.
Ooh. Yes, yeah, basically every physical Capcom collection was like that. Cloud versions of games even work. You know, I've heard bad things. In my experience, because I was a part of Project Stream, which later became Google Stadia. Excuse me. I was playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and like, I was thinking to myself, like, yeah, the stutters and like graphical issues that were going on weren't game breaking, but like, I'm streaming it on a PC that could have run this without all this, and like, if I was out and about with only my smartphone, like, I wouldn't really be eager to play, you know, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you know what I mean? So like, the Switch versions of like online cloud stuff just never appealed to me. Stadia, a failure. Yeah, I know. It's weird thinking that it was a thing at one point. You know what I mean? I was just rewatching Scott the Woz talk about E3, like several different E3s, and it's funny how, like, there are some games where people are, like, excited, and then, like, I'm sitting here like, I don't remember that game at all. I have no memory of this game. Are you gonna stream Ouya whenever somebody gets me an Ouya? Because I don't have an Ouya. I have a brain.
A formidable adversary.
You don't know Ouya, Groovy? Or is that, like, a reference? Because I'm quite surprised and somewhat jealous that you don't know Ouya. Wow, I am genuinely surprised. Thought that the stupid ass box looked kind of fun and dopey, but never bothered with one. Yeah, I mean, like, I heard it was such a poorly made experience and so, like, underpowered and so worthless. So yeah, Ouya was like, okay, imagine kind of the start of Kickstarter, or like, you know, before Kickstarter was really like the default. This company got it in their head to be like, hey, why don't we make a, you know, why don't we try and kickstart a brand new video game console, and we're gonna do all sorts of pro-consumer things where, like, all games will have free demos to try, and like, you know, the whatchamacallit, like, the console isn't going to be super expensive, and, you know, whatever else. Did that not work? Play all the shitty Android... yeah, that's the thing. There was nothing on it that was, like, worth playing, really. Like, I mean, there were a couple of games you could point to, but, like, it just wasn't worth it, and the Ouya controller was a pile of garbage. They were hoping that people would make real games for it, but it never had. Yeah. Because it wasn't even really a console. It was kind of like a cell phone that didn't have its own screen, you know? And, like, not even a high-quality cell phone, just kind of like a cell phone. So basically all it ever got were, you know, mobile games.
Nothing stop.
No stopping that.
I won't hold you, but could you perhaps praise me a bit?
Enemy ships. Ooh, okay. Can do.
Wherever you'd like me. I'm heading there now.
But yeah, it
Who's my target?
ended up being a tremendous failure. I believe Nvidia ended up buying
No
the
way,
name
too far.
because they were in like such massive debt. They tried to
At
sell their
once.
company off. Or they did sell their company off, I guess.
Yeah?
Actually, I'm not gonna abandon those posts. You know what? This is gonna be way more Razer, that's it, not Nvidia, Razer.
Tire smoke. Read this.
Very appropriate when talking about the Ouya Groovy, thank you.
Gaze upon the face of your
Tire smoke. Breathe this. They bought them to try to mitigate their customers to that. Also stupid as fuck. Razer Forge. Yeah.
We've got to have money.
Suncoast Web Series 2013 New Generation Digital Water.
What? For one thing, Will, it's good to see you. Thank you for the bits. For two, what do you mean? What is this a reference to? I don't know.
Watch and learn.
Oh, just another Android. Yeah. Basically all those devices failed. Although, I admit the Shield TV, like, the fact that it had Nintendo games in China, I thought was gonna give it an edge. Most interesting thing that came out of this game stream that they put into the Shield, yes! Yes, indeedly doodly.
perhaps a bit of caution as you wish.
We'll
Perhaps a
see
bit of
how
caution
that
as you
goes.
wish.
On it.
Liquid Fortune?
I stand ready.
Wait, wasn't somebody going to get that? I guess not.
I have arrived.
My money! I needed that money! I don't even remember what that's a reference to.
You'd better run.
Some people still use the Shield as a streaming thing. I don't remember why, but maybe because it was the only 4K Dolby. Yes, yeah, that would check out.
I think heaven is this wonderful place where all the people are tables, and hell is this terrible place where all the tables are people.
Where all the tables are people. Thank you. Although, I need to check. You know what? I'm checking that soundboard now. Because it's not giving me the thing I wanted.
Those who defy me.
Oh. What, you don't think heaven is this wonderful place where all the tables are people? Or where all the people are tables? And hell is this terrible place where all the tables are people? Is that what I'm understanding?
Wasn't even worried.
Okay, sound alert number 4, right? I just can't believe this. It's still... Didn't even know... Yes, yeah. It was a newer one. Okay, soundboard 4. No, hold on. Let's try that. Are you kidding? No. Are you kidding? It never added the... What the fuck? Well, no friggin' wonder. Here, I was like waiting for the scariest stories to play. It was never a part. How was that? It had to have unadded it because I swear I added that earlier. Sorry. No, I know, but I'm mad because I kept thinking, like, people have redeemed Soundboard 4. When are we gonna hear the creature? But,
Not doing so great. Yep.
yeah, people still get the shield because it's the best way to stream shit better than the rest. Yeah. I have a shield.
What now?
I don't use it, but I have it.
On it. Let's dance.
You know what? Let's redeem Soundboard 4 and see if we get it now.
Rubbish! Shivabish!
I do like that, but no, sadly. Rubbish. Shibabish. Rar, 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 rar.
She wants some Jeff.
She wants some Jeff. Okay, well, it should be in the pool now. I don't know why it wasn't because I added it before, but I'm gonna blame sound alerts.
Too easy. You should have run. You'd better run.
You better run.
Fucked with your wits. I'll carve through your defenses.
Good.
Observe greatness.
Defense down is important. Because these are all relatively high defense units.
Just watch.
Once Elaine gets to join the battle, I'll make sure that his bond with his wife will be deep enough that we can go ahead with the marriage stream.
Not on my watch.
Raging tempest.
We've got to have
Oh my god.
money.
Atarera patata. Also, gotta go till I clock off.
Patata.
Might pop on to lurk more later. I farted.
Lovely. Thank you for ending it. Thank you for the bits, and thank you for ending it that way. I really needed to know that. There was definitely
Something?
no way you couldn't say something like that.
Nobody's dying here.
You just had to. What the fuck is happening? Life, Groovy. Gonna have Elaine grab that. How many years has it been since Roger? You know what? It's been too long.
I'll cut clean through them.
But it's tough because it also requires Will to be with me. And he's too far away. Gotta get back to Ranchcom. I know! That's what I'm saying. You live too far away.
Wasn't even worried. Barely worth my time.
They're after me.
They're after me, Lucky Charms. But it's been like, what, 1 year? 2 years, maybe? Max? It hasn't been that long. Although, you know, come to think of it, I don't know if I have XCOM installed anymore. Gonna have to re-download everything.
Those who defy me will pay with their lives.
You see that?
I did see that. I was here for that.
You'd better run.
Man. This is a... You know, this is a large map, which is why it's taking so long, but I was gonna say, this is a long battle.
I'll carve through your defenses.
But it'll make the marriage more exciting. Because there's build-up to it, you know? Escalating tension.
Too easy.
Because that's what every marriage needs, right?
I've seen better days.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
War is never
I shall hold nothing back.
Thank goodness I was able to swap.
Never give in.
Yield to me.
Oh, that would have been sweet. Oh, but it's a 0% chance. I see. Never mind. I was thinking to myself, it would have been so sweet if they had attacked back, but it was impossible. Ah! Oh, sweet. Oh, double sweet.
Can you keep up?
Congrats, I knew you'd marry your bed one of these days. You know, that's not a half bad idea.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I do love my bed. I do love sleeping in my bed. And
You have my aid.
I think that makes a lot of sense. But hi, Enrai, it's good to see you. I was thinking to myself, how many people are going to join this stream thinking it's actually going to be like a marriage stream, and it's just I'm getting married in game.
Stand.
It's not a half bed. It's a full bed idea.
To the liberation. I've not chosen my grave yet.
Who's my target?
Haha. Hilarious.
Right.
just say the word. You got it.
Lord Tadjo, yeah. Oh, you're so lucky. I love Stroop waffles.
At your service.
That's distant swap. Oh well.
What would you ask? By your word.
Your orders, please. As you command.
I made it.
We shall make
You know what? I believe you were the one who sent me Stroop Waffles and Rye. And they were so good.
We march. The path is set.
Yes, yeah.
Fortune smiles upon us.
I suppose it's a good thing that I can't get them so easily, because I would eat so many of them.
Allow me.
Like a biting wind.
They were so good. Just even thinking about it is like, oh.
Just a little magic.
Onward! Pressure them.
You can do it.
Also, Will, we need to try the Tyrdelnik at some point together. I don't know when, but at some point.
Make manifest your will.
A firm victory.
I love being sent cool stuff. Sorry, I was just thinking about it.
I shall hold nothing back.
Oh, how is she still alive? Okay, thank goodness.
Fight in me yet. Decades of
A toast
a little bit of tricle
to the stars and beyond.
Okay, that's a good level up.
a trivial.
At least somebody did.
What would you ask? By your word.
I would ask you to capture that, please.
I'm heading there now.
Hoist the banners.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was gonna do. Just gonna focus on my units first.
Nowhere is too far. Sir,
So I should really use some Valor arts. I always forget because it's like I'm just too focused on what I'm trying to accomplish.
My blade for Arteta.
Oh damn!
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady O'Clear.
There's all.
I didn't expect to kill.
Who's my target? Understood.
Nobody's dying here. This'll be fun.
I've taken it.
I'm ready to fight.
Oh, so close, but wasn't able to kill in one shot.
The winds of rebellion blow all too predictably. Now, let us see if they offer force as well.
With all swiftness. Steady on.
Focus your mind.
I know it originally said the victory condition was if I defeat this guy, but
The offensive.
I have to wonder if it's gonna update. Be like, no, you have to kill everything. Because they were just talking about, like, oh, maybe we should, kill the, you know, the people after killing the leader.
Stand firm. For victory.
I've got you.
You know, maybe I need to start boosting what's-his-face's initiative, Gilbert's initiative. Feels like he's going last too frequently.
I have this one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how did he survive that? And then he didn't. He just had to deliver the final line of dialogue. reminds me of Assassin's Creed, how like you would stab someone and then they would have like a whole monologue.
A little magic. Strike them down.
Or at least they used to. I guess they don't do that anymore, but
I won't stop now.
I'm even better than.
One of the many benefits of old age.
oh, okay, I guess I'll just win then. It's funny, for how big of a deal they made out of the boats, I thought I'd have to deal with them. It did nothing.
Why, Bradley? Why would a man lauded as a holy knight forsake his oath and crawl off into Zenoira's putrid arms?
I'm not the saint you think I am.
Money.
Mere
That's why.
creature with an insatiable thirst for blood and violence. And while the world is at peace, as it was before, people like me can never know true happiness.
Pitiful beast you are.
Yet I must say, this was a fine bout. Perhaps the finest I can remember. And now I leave this world truly sated. Though, if I
By the way, you don't have to watch it now, but I'm saying you something. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I will watch it after stream.
dreams realized at last.
But thank you. Thank you for sending it.
Oh dear, I'm old. Penis.
Thank you, Kelsey.
Entirely healed, thanks to your magic.
And what of your allies? Still sheltered in the abbey to the south?
How did you...
We heard from one of the Zenoirans we took captive. It seems they've dispatched a squadron to the abbey's location.
We have to hurry.
Indeed, and this time my arrows shall support your march. Let us be off.
Oh dear, I'm old. Penis. Oh, it's so good.
Chef Toying knows the secret of every great chef. Marcel Toying.
Marcel Toy. Yes. The secret of every great chef. A beef picture. Let's see. Okay. What one is showing up right now? Hold on. Oh yeah, this I think I've shown this one on stream before. Hold on. Oh, yes. That one. He loves laying in the sun, and I just caught him like just completely on his back, just soaking up all the sun. It was so cute. I love how his paws like just kind of hang there, I guess, for lack of a better term. It's so cute. And like his tummy is so soft. Like you can kind of tell in this picture, but like, oh, it's just so, if you get to pet him on his tummy, oh, it's softness, it's bliss. Kneading the sky. Yeah, kinda. He's kinda kneading the sky. He wasn't like doing the motions though. He was just kind of, you know, he just kind of had his hand bent or whatever. But it's super adorable. I love him so much. And he got that spot that the picture was in is no longer technically there in my house, because like we got new furniture that like blocked that particular angle. But he loved just soaking up the sun. Sure about your place, but his mother, yes, yeah, It is. My mom is going to be too exhausted from travel, though, so she said she's not planning on doing anything. And in fact, I am planning on going to a HeroScape tournament.
May the Father bless you. I hope you.
And, like, you know, I go to HeroScape tournaments, and, you know, I try and have fun with it. Like, I want to win, but it's also, I'm not too, you know, competitive about it. This time, though, this is the big one. This is, like, I'm going to be the sweatiest tryhard at this tournament. I'm going to win. Yes. He's lying. I get sad, but like I'm never like toxic, you know? I'm never like, fuck you, how dare you do that to me? It's just more like, damn it, I was really hoping to win. But no, this time no, I'm not gonna be toxic. But I am gonna be like I'm gonna be sweating. I'm gonna be sweating. That's all there is to it. There's gonna be sweat pouring from my skin, from my pores. I'm gonna look like the emergency fire system with how much I'll be sweating. Like, I'm gonna be just a hose of sweat. Wait, how do I reach? Oh, yeah, I have to go up here. Okay. You're not my wife. What?
This is it. The same altar I saw in our texts.
No, I will shut this game off if it tries to force me into a marriage with her.
Looks like I was right.
What do I do next?
Come back here with the person you've chosen for the rite.
Okay. Thank goodness.
And you're done. That is, if they accept. Doing so should unleash the power stored deep within your own ring. But
is there more?
But you'll have to sleep with that person every night.
Requires both sides to be of one mind and one heart. If either betrays
Hi Kat, it's good to see you.
They would face terrible consequences. At least, according to the text.
Have a good walk. Thank you for coming by.
Considering the risk, I'd suggest you give the ring to the person you trust most.
My wife. I'm gonna give the ring to my wife. Bears a deep and profound connection with. Oh, you don't say. Yes! She's the only option. You need to give my prime to Structor later? Yes! You should.
I hear you have need of me.
Aw, I'm sorry it ran out. But yeah, definitely give it to Structor. Marry me, wife.
Allow me to ask you something before I offer my response.
Do you love me?
Elves and humans bear the same flesh, bleed the same blood, yet the limits of our mortality differ greatly. I will live on long after your spirit has returned to the earth. My grief is all but inevitable if we continue down this path. What do you make of that?
Yeah, they absolutely do deserve it. For sure.
I'm well aware that agreeing to this
and so much more. You're also right, Groovy.
sentiment myself. The mere thought of leaving this world without you at my side fills me with the coldest melancholy.
Aww.
Even still, I wish to spend what little time I have with none but you.
Yeah, this is me proposing, Groovy.
I know it to be selfish of me, naive even, and yet I ask that you forgive me this request all the same.
Thank you, Elaine. I can tell you truly mean what you've said.
Oh, Bash. She says no.
And you're right. Grief visits upon more than just the one left behind. I accept your proposal.
She accepted! Beer, beer! Oh, hell yeah! Woo! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Screenshot! She said yes! Woo! Dance party!
And your melancholy, your fear, as well as your selfishness. Let us swear our union by the might of these sacred rings.
Yes! Woo! Thank you! This is the happiest day of my life. I was thinking about how I wish My Little Pony was as popular as it is now, as when I was a kid. I mean, it was decently popular back then. I think a big part of the popularity was that the current incarnation was done by someone who is very talented. Not that the original wasn't, just like, you know, kind of a child during not the best. Yeah, understandable. Kiss, kiss, kiss!
I promise to share it with you.
Yes!
And I the same. I love you, Eltalin.
Yes! Let's fucking go! Alright, that was the marriage. Yeah, as a matter of fact, Tega, you asked at the perfect time. I won. Yes, yeah. I get to marry Elf Girl. And I get to pretend someone cares. At least for a little bit. Living my best life with all my Pokemon toys. Yeah. That's, honestly, that's kind of me. Except instead of Pokemon toys, it's video games, but, you know. Kelsey! Aw, hugs. Dang it, still no one's powerful enough. I showed up. Yeah, you showed up. And thank you for that. I got married to my wife. I am breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite. The most important meal of the day. Serving it up Gary's way. Bah. I have most of the games on Switch. Eevee, Shield, Brilliant, Violent. I want Mystery Dungeon and Snap 2. I recommend both of them. It's so sad to me that I feel like Snap has gone so under the radar for most people. 'Cause, like, it really is everything that I wanted out of a sequel. There we go. Played Snap as a kid in the 90s. Yeah, same. Excuse me. It was like one of those things that sounds terrible on paper, but then you play it and it's so much fun. So like I always wanted a sequel, and there were people who were like it should have been on Wii U, and it's like I mean kinda, but also I'm just happy we got one at all.
Then we'll just have to prepare the warmest of welcomes for them.
I need a snack. Then go get a snack. What snack is your favorite, though? I will be judging. I'm just kidding. To be honest with you, I was kind of expecting more, I guess, from the marriage. I don't know. Have to capture all of them? Ugh. Well, okay, let's see. Who has the... Okay. Heaviest units. The freshest toy. Yeah, this one definitely. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my flying unit take the catapult. And then... Oh, and I keep forgetting! I need to... after this battle, remind me to add people to the party.
Joining the battle. Your orders, please. As you command.
And then... Elaine, you can...
We march.
Make your way to there.
I'm in their firing range. Face me and be cut down.
What are you divorcing? Impossible. I can't.
Want to keep going?
In this game. I'm not married in real life. That's right. I'm still available, ladies. Sorry, what was funny to me was thinking about Chowder. There's the ladies. I loved Chowder. That was a great show.
Better heal up.
Man, I really cannot hit anything here.
That must have hurt.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Better keep this going. I'm ready to fight.
Shall I assist you?
No, actually, don't assist me because you're gonna do more harm than good.
Like a biting wind. Steady on.
Focus your mind.
There are two things I need to do after this fight. One is add another unit to this team here, and two, give what's his name, Gilbert, an accessory that will up his initiative, and possibly Yana as well.
The crown grows lighter with each passing day.
What should I do? Sir.
Pass down your mandate.
Not a lot of options.
You face me.
How dare you hurt my wife? We just got married. We haven't even had our honeymoon yet. Got a coupon? Ooh, for what? This week is going quite well. Oh, is it? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I forgot to ask. How are you doing, Dega? How are you doing, Kat? How are you doing, Groovy? Like, everyone. How's everyone doing? Kelsey? Well, I'm glad to hear the week's going well. Because, it's been a rough week here. But it's happening. Aw, yeah, this is happening.
Watch and learn.
I shall protect you.
Did I tell you guys I got to say that to Ryan Drummond? That might be one of the highlights of my life. In addition to getting high-fived by David Humphrey, when Ryan Drummond signed my poster, I said, "Oh yeah, this is happening," and that makes me very happy. Oh, are you kidding? The arrow! Look at that arrow! It is like an inch away from his neck.
I shall guard them.
Come here.
Don't go dying on me.
But yeah, Kat, what coupon did you get?
Such pain.
There, you know, I don't know if you guys have seen the Blue Collar Comedy Tour. I love it, but there's a bit by Ron White where he's talking about like his like experience at like a theater or something, and he was saying how like they had like drink coupons that you had to like you would like get verified for, and it's like you call them coupons. I'm waiting for a coupon. So work was just back busy because the clinics are being pressured to get all the back order finished from a mass outage. Oh, one of my gutters is clogged. The water started to run down the wall. Oh, ugh. Just broke a plate. Oh, jeez. That does sound brutal, and I'm sorry to hear it. But I'm glad you like your boots.
Come then.
I'm not a big fan of boots, but I can appreciate them. I think for me, it just like tying up a boot, like it reminds me of hockey, because you know you lace up the skate in a similar manner.
Got some arrows for you.
We can do this.
You'll see no harm.
You know, okay, also, sorry, bit of a random tangent, but, like, back when I used to play hockey, so hockey players can be very superstitious, and one of the big superstitions in hockey is that you do not touch the trophy until you've won it. And, usually, you know, at least in professional leagues, that's, you know, the Stanley Cup, but, when I was young, and just, you know, in my, little... wasn't club hockey, but it was like, I forget what they called it. It was its own little division. I was in the playoffs, and, you know, it was the final round, and apparently the opposing team had been, like, touching the trophies. And it makes me so happy to know that I won, that my team won. So we kept that superstition alive.
You face me.
It is funny though, like the superstition of don't touch the trophy until you won it, because like after you've won it, then you can use it as a cup. Like you drink. You know, people have eaten cereal out of the top. Like,
I need your strength. Aim and
Together now.
obviously, a lot of beer has been consumed from the cup. Dr. Martin boot with moths embroidered on. Interesting. I don't know if I'm familiar with that. Made a piece for the laces that let me tie them in cool ways. I sewed in an extra lining to fix the rubbing. Oh, good. That is also another thing that kind of I don't want to say bothered me, because that kind of makes it sound too big of an issue, but like there was some amount of discomfort I always had when trying on boots.
no mercy.
Like I could just never I could never identify exactly what it was, but like it felt like it squeezed on my ankle too much. I don't know.
Set loose your gut. Not finished yet.
Then again, it has been a long time since I've worn a boot, so maybe things are different now. Now that I'm all grown.
My training's paid off.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
It seems you've misjudged me. Nowhere is too far at once.
Nowhere is too far at once. So profound. Something so controversial, yet so brave.
Not fail you. As you wish.
I'll fight their heads clean off.
Awaiting your command.
No, okay, there we go. You head up
I'll
there.
be there before you know it.
A twofer. Oh, except they were moving. That is the one thing that is difficult about this this game sometimes, where it's like you pause time to do the action, but it's hard to tell if a unit is just standing there or if they're moving.
I have you.
Oh, how did that miss?
The battle is won. For the liberation.
The battle is won for the liberation. It's true.
I'll not fail you. By your word.
Your villainy ends here. Will not fail.
You know, okay, also sorry, Kat just made me think about, because I was rereading the message about, like, all the Pokemon games on Switch, and I was thinking, like, I actually regret not getting more of the Pokemon spin-offs back in the DS days. Because, I feel like I missed out.
We can do this.
You know, a lot of people love, like, Pokemon Conquest and Pokemon, Mystery Dungeon, especially the Explorers of Sky entry.
I've much room to improve. I must never yield.
I'm pleased with this. My bow's feeling lighter than ever.
Well fought. We march. To me.
I have this one. I shall rain arrows upon them.
Nah. It's not worth trading the stamina for one extra healing point.
We can do this.
Focus your mind.
I posted my boots in the art section. Okay. Yeah. Boots can be art.
Just a little magic.
That was great. That's enough out of them.
That's great. I'll grab my stuff.
Your orders, please.
You can grab the shiny thing. Oh, that wasn't what I was... whatever. I mean, I modded them, so therefore art. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm generally pretty accepting about, you know, different forms of art. I mean, goodness knows, I'm the one who always says, like, video games are art, and there are a lot of people who don't, so... Or, you know, who don't agree, so...
Take a good look. Aim and
Together now.
No wonder nobody's doing any damage.
I am your shield.
let me heal you.
I shall protect you. I'll never yield.
Witness my power.
Just kill. Just kill already. Hi, Structor. It's good to see you. Funny story. We were talking about you earlier. Video games are one of the highest forms of art. They are movies plus. There are certain experiences like that. Yeah, yeah. I've always said that video games, like, if I ever wanted to, like, if I had to show one game to illustrate why, it would be Spec Ops: The Line. And sadly, I don't want to say exactly why, because Groovy could be here at any moment, and I want him to play it, but... Excuse me. Yeah, I know. I haven't... It's been a while since I've streamed on Thursdays, that Fridays are still a stream day.
Face me and be cut down.
But yeah, just because you can interact with it doesn't mean it's not art, you know what I mean? I think the whole video games aren't art thing is left over from Dave's basement. Yeah. Well, I think it's also partially... I don't know. Okay, let me see. That game is heavy. I don't think it's pretty intense, but the way that it uses the fact that it's a video game is what makes it art to me. You know what I mean? But sorry, to get back to Structor's thing, I think also it's a matter of, like, people cherry picking.
That must have hurt.
Because, like, you can find examples of games that are just garbage purely to, you know, to try and make money. And it's like, yeah, you can find that in basically any media, but, you know, it's easier to say, you know, video games aren't art or whatever, if you know, if you could just point to something. Bad art is still art. Yeah, I mean, that too. But just, I think people look at a game like, say for example, Doom. I love Doom, I adore Doom, but it is very, very violent. And, like, it's the sort of thing where I think people just surface level look at it and be like, look at all this violence. And it's like, yeah, but Doom's specifically trying to be violent. Like, it's not, you know, it's not like you're And the equivalent I've always wanted to say is like, it's like, because when I worked at Target, the book section was not all that big, but the most popular, like, genre was romance novels, and some of them get very, creative with the titles and stuff, and it's like, sure, if I took someone to the Target and went like, look at all these smutty books, books are just, you know, whatever, and it's like, yeah, because I'm specifically going to a section that's appealing to it, you know? I wouldn't say it's not art when hundreds of artists work. Yes, oh yeah. Yeah, and I mean, like, goodness knows, you know, plenty of TV shows lately have had a lot of violence themselves, you know?
What should I do? I'm heading there now.
Like, sometimes I do think it's just a matter of, like, being able to easily point at something and go, look at this, without really giving it further thought. Only Roman statues or someone's get. Yeah, yeah.
I shall try my best, and yet
Behind you.
It's just one of those things that I think is a holdover from, like, previous generations who didn't want to think of it as art. Why do I know these things? Well, I mean, you know, you're an art appreciator, Dega, and I can respect that. But like, initially, video games were very much, like, just seen as, like, a thing for people to do, you know? It wasn't considered an art when it was invented. So, you know, I think it's hard to accept something as a video game when even its creators initially didn't quite see it as that, you know? I mean, hell, the term video game wasn't even a thing until several years after video games were invented. So the newest art medium. Yes, that too. I mean, to some extent, I believe movies even had to go through this, you know? Where it was like,
Your orders, please.
oh, what are these moving pictures? That's not art. And it's like, we live in an, you know, age nowadays where, like, people recognize the artistry of movies. But
Pass down your mandate.
oh boy, this is a bad situation to be in.
It's not safe here.
Hold on, sorry, I am going... I can't even... I'm gonna get rid of this watchtower. It's bothering me.
They're out for blood.
Movies got accepted faster, but video games are accepted by most. Yeah, I think... oh god, excuse me. I think video games at this point are basically accepted as art. But there are still people who would argue otherwise.
Victory is ours.
I went to the Smithsonian exhibit where, like, it was you know, the art of video games, and it's like, yeah, why is this why is this not for people? You know, it's easy to see why people have said movies aren't art. Back when the best movie was a 2 minute. Yeah. See, that's the thing. That's the point. Like, I think initially, yeah, it wasn't seen as an art. It was just seen as like, hey, it's a thing. But That doesn't mean it's not art, you know?
Easy there.
Hello. Oh yes, I did. You did mention that last time. I'm sorry that your lawnmower broke.
Now freeze.
Never flinch.
But
A firm victory.
but yeah, now that things are more complicated, I guess, you know,
I'm ready to fight.
it's easier to see why it's an art. Take his crest, freedom at last. Yeah, yeah. The menace, or you know that meme of the image of the girl where it's like the evil has been defeated. That, but with it's like Dega's grass, and they're talking about the mower.
Focus your mind. I'm not finished yet. This should help the cause.
My lance grows.
A little closer to my former.
Not
strength.
great level ups.
Exhausted.
Gonna be honest.
Finest hour. As you wish.
What should I do?
Okay. You.
The path is set. Your villainy ends here.
Shall I assist you?
Nah. If you're not gonna do anything, don't assist. Well, I may be back, but I need to try and fix something. Oh yeah, no, totally understandable, Dega. I hope you fix it and do it quickly. Oh, I didn't know there was a trailer. I only saw what you posted in my server, which was, the image.
I need your strength.
But I'm glad it's getting more DLC. Because it is still a very good game, and, like,
No backing down.
there's no reason to throw it out, you know?
Some arrows for you.
Victory is assured.
An iron wall.
But yeah, I still need to get the Seekers of the Swarm.
You'll see no harm.
Groovy, you're back!
I am your shield.
How was breakfast? Pretty cool. I have a theory that the Gearbox team is legitimately really passionate about the game, and that's why Hulu loved them. Yeah, I'd like to think so, at least. It's pretty good. That's good.
We march on.
I have taken it as our own.
Better start praying.
What did you have for breakfast, Groovy? Was it people? Sorry, I don't know. Eating a tofu bowl from... How is it? From Blame Froiler.
Way too easy.
How did you know? I just know these things, Groovy. We've known each other long enough now. I just know what you're thinking.
By a knight's honor. I'm off.
Have you need of my skill? I make haste.
Yeah? Got it.
Yeah, 4 years. Over 4 years. Isn't that wild and crazy?
Time to earn my keep.
It's good. I love the beef bowl, but the tofu's good too. Yeah, you know, it's funny. It's funny. I just made the dish myself, but my family makes this ramen tofu peanut sauce dish that is so good. It's comfort food for me. It really is. It's just like something I can always eat and enjoy.
Ready.
It just makes me happy, you know.
Heading there now.
It seems like it, and
Just say the word.
you know, it is weird. It's something I would have not liked as a kid,
It's not safe here.
but it's one of those things that, like, how do I put this? God, sorry, I'm struggling struggling on how to put it, but it's actually a very simple dish. So, like, even though it sounds complicated, it's literally noodles, peanut sauce, and tofu chunks. And it's like, I like peanuts, and I like peanut butter and stuff, so that would be a nope. I can't get to it from the ground, and it's too wet to get. Oh, I'm sorry, Dega. I hope you don't have to, like, you know, spend a ton of money to get it fixed or replaced. I've never tried their chicken. Oh, okay. I'm not a big fan of flame broiler, to be honest with you. I'm not usually a big fan of those types of dishes. It's just this one dish that my family makes is just so good. I know a guy if it comes to that. Okay, well, that's good, knowing someone's important. My assumptions about you were totally different when I first heard about them. Interesting. I'd be curious, what about, like, what assumptions you had. But, yeah, blame Froiler I'm a little more comfortable with. I've blamed plenty of Froilers in my time, so...
Victory is upon us.
Such pressure. I can still ride on.
Heal.
Thank you, truly. What is our strategy? We mobilize at once.
I thought it was more similar to how artistic people are about food, because that's what I'm more familiar with. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that. How many Froils have you blamed in your lifetime? Groovy, that's a very personal question. I can't just go answering that on stream. It's one of the three, you know, like, what do they call them? The, like, topics that you don't bring up in company, where it's like phrase to Froils. Yeah, well,
I'm here.
all I'm saying this is that
Return to us.
I blame plenty of Froils. That's all, and that's all you need to know.
We've won.
Your plan was foiled.
These lands are ours.
Perhaps we should rest.
Perhaps you should run.
I am ever in
The
your
Froils that we've personally met had a lot to blame. Yeah, yeah. So, you know. Oh, I messed up.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Not scared of you.
I wonder if there's one more support conversation I can have with my wife now that we've traded cinnamon bun recipes.
Faster than the wind.
Dang. No damage at all. Yeah, I really witnessed your power there. Aw, shit, dude. Darkness sucks. No, darkness.
No surprise there.
We march. Onward.
I have you covered. Better start praying.
Come then.
That's right.
Will not fail.
Well, I just got a message from my doctor, and the iPhone voice-to-text wrote, "Hi, this message is to remove some help." Yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm not interested. That is really funny.
Oh, Faye, lend me your strength. I must prevail. Aim and...
Like, I don't even want to know what health they would be removing. Although, at least in my case, it couldn't be mental health because there is none to take.
You'll see no harm.
Be healed.
I am your shield.
Penetrate. Penetrate.
I shall endure.
No, not Great Shield. Penetrate. Oh, wait, he's not the one who penetrates. Oh, well. I wish I had a Returnal run absolutely ruined by a stupid... Really? Do tell.
Raise your shield.
I'm hungry. Then go eat, Kelsey. Get the foods.
You face me.
Do the foods. But I'm hungry. Yes! That's why you should.
With me.
I'm tired all. I would make you food. What time is it? Is it breakfast time? Or is it, like, later time?
The Fae shield us.
Survive one killing blow, detaches afterwards. Greatly oh, really? That kind of sucks, yeah.
Fine bout. To me.
I'm listening. Heading there now.
For the liberation.
I fear I'm no match.
1 damage. However, I didn't know the bad part still happens if you remove the press. Really? Oh, you know?
Blow ever stronger.
That makes sense, but I definitely wouldn't have thought about that. I don't blame you for that. So, oh, okay, so you would want dinner? You know, I don't always like to toot my own horn, you know, but I think I make some pretty killer food. I'm very good at cooking. Which one of the parasites? This one didn't work like that for others. Maybe. The wording of it definitely makes sense, though, you know?
Perhaps we should rest. Who's my target? Right.
Just let me fight already. Uh-huh.
Wish he didn't toot at all.
Nobody's dying here.
Okay, fine. Jeez.
My quarry never eludes me.
So I'm not gonna pick up the parrot. Yeah. It's definitely more situational than I would have thought. Not a fan of toots. I'm not a fan of your sass! I'm just kidding. Thank you, Groovy, for the hydrate. That was a good idea.
You okay?
I don't love the way the game handles parasites. Yeah. At least so far. If they don't really feel all that worth it. Yeah, or at least with, like, less of a catch. I feel like the parasites are like, hey, you get, like, a slight boost in exchange for a really huge, you know, detriment.
I've no allowance for mercy.
Come here!
Oh, light!
Like, if it downgraded some of the catches, it would be more understandable, but it's like, there are parasites where it's like, yeah, the ooblites will last 2 seconds longer, but then you lose, like, 25% repair efficiency. It's like, that's not worth it! That is not worth it at all.
Blessed winds.
I still have no idea if the devs intend you to actually seek out good parasites or just remove them from... Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
The time is at hand.
Alright, Miriam.
There's Thorn. Have you need of me? By your command. We may be able to use this. Behold the valor of a knight.
I mean, you can't even choose which parasite is removed for... Really? Yeah. That is, yeah, it does... It seems like a game where it's like, it's a really good first attempt, but I have a feeling the spiritual successor will probably be more refined. You know what I mean? I forget what they called it. I keep thinking... it's like Solaris or something, but I know it's not that. I'm so sad. Saros, that's what it is. I knew it was an S. I kept thinking Solaris. Oh, yeah. You see that penetration? Went right through her face. Brutal.
We make good strides.
The game seems to be a lot more micro-focused than Risk of Rain 2, which is kind of a good thing. I wonder if the game would be better off not being a roguelike. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to say because I do like how it's a roguelike, but it definitely has its issues. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't do any DLC for Returnal, did they? I'm kind of surprised. It's like Sony's MO.
We mustn't grow careless. May the Father smile would you ask of me? Behold the valor of a knight.
I like how she just twirls her staff and then, like, acts like she got hurt. Oh, I sprained my wrist. I'm kind of biased. I really like roguelikes. But, I can understand people's feelings about, like, not every game needs to be a roguelike. Apparently the PS5's auto updates used to just delete you. Really? Oh, that sucks. Why would they do that?
This is it.
What fools. Did you know that the original Demon Souls was toying around with the idea of, like, if you die too many times, it permanently deletes your save? But then Miyazaki decided to tone it down. The game actually didn't have a save feature. I don't want to... Yeah. I'm glad it does, though. Save features are so appreciated. Lots of cute... Yeah, yeah. Save features are nice.
Easy now. I'll protect you.
Although, I do know Hellblade had a similar thing, where it's like if you die too many times, it'll delete your save. I don't think it's a great idea, though.
We mustn't grow careless. 'Tis the fruit of my...
Better and better.
Although I did like what Zero Punctuation had to say, where he was like, it is on brand, because it is the sort of thing that would drive me insane. Yeah.
I fear I'm fading.
Hmm.
Your orders, please. As you command.
I wish Yosuke had one. I know people would exploit it, like doing... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. There are always going to be people who do stuff like that. You know, it's just not worth, Oh, whoops. I didn't... I wanted you to move, not... Oh, well.
We mobilize at once.
'Tis ours.
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought all she was gonna say is,
Perhaps we should rest.
It's gonna be like, bro.
I'm off. I'll pierce you clean through.
I think that is one of Game Freak's reasons for not putting Pokemon in it, so it's just really shitty. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's funny, too, because it's like, if you've, you know, seen the Pokemon community, I guess, like, there are so many hacked Pokemon out in the world. Like, even with these measures in place, you're not getting any, you're not getting any, like, less hackers, you know? I remember, oh gosh, I think it was Pokemon Black? I want to say it was Pokemon Black, but, maybe it was Pearl. Gonna lurk. Okay, sure thing. Thank you for lurking, Will. I appreciate it. I have to work on 3DS. I don't know why Switch is... Yeah, I don't know.
Do you need something?
I wish I could I could tell you, but I just can't.
Try me.
I shall rain arrows upon them.
The thing is, so in Pokemon either Black or Pearl or whatever, on the DS, there was a global trade system where, like, you would essentially put up a Pokemon for trade, and you'd be like, I want to trade this Pokemon for this Pokemon. And, oh, Beefies. Hi, Beef. Hey, sweet Beefy kitten that I love. Are you sweet? Are you soft? Are you a sweet kitten who is very meowy? Are you meowy? Are you a good boy? Yes, you are. Are you trying to stay off camera? Is that what it is? Why you? Dis. Oh, yes. It is beef. It is the beef. This. But yeah, Pokemon. Basically, they had that system, and I remembered seeing so many, like, the trick of it was, you would want, like, you'd put up a garbage Pokemon, and then you'd just be like, I want a Mewtwo. Then somebody would, like, give you a hacked Mewtwo. It was crazy. Yo, Beef. Why are you so cute? Why are you so sweet? This. This is a Beef. It is Beef Cam. It is my sweet Beefy kitten. Look at him, and he gives kisses, too. He gives me kisses. But this is a kisses. This is the sweet. The sweetness. How dare you, bot? I should really just ban the term stream boo. Nobody's gonna say it. This. Thank you for showing your butt to camera, Beefies. Chonk. He's a big boy. This. Would it count stream boot? Maybe? But also, I can't imagine anyone wanting to say that in my chat. Well, the thing is, that has a space. I would just add stream boo as, like, one word. You know what I mean?
Wait till I tell Liza about this.
Who's my target?
This Beefies. This. You are sweet.
Just say the word.
I hear you. I hear a Beefies. What do you do?
As you requested. We march. The path is set.
Is he purring? No, he's doing his little, like, not quite a meow, but, like, he's starting up a meow. Where he goes, like, or I can't roll my R's, so, like, you know. But it's not like a meow, it's just like a little noise he makes. It's super cute.
We mobilize at once. What is our strategy? I'm off. How shall I serve you?
I await your next orders.
He's a sweetheart.
Let's dance.
I'm here too.
Beefies, what you do? What you do? Are you watching the game? Is that what you do? Are you watching me stream, Beefies? No? Okay. He was like looking up at the TV.
This will be easy.
You know, Beef has, like, when he hears something of interest to him, he'll perk up even when he's like really asleep. And apparently the noise of, oh gosh, I want to say Minecraft pigs interests him for some reason.
You should have run.
Like I was playing Minecraft once, and he like heard the sound of pigs, and he was like looking up like, where's it coming from?
I'm ready. Who's my target? The time is at hand.
On top of the world.
Your villainy ends here.
I got you.
Yes, flail in vain against the rising tide.
Flail.
Forward!
I need your strength. Steady.
Victory is
All you have to do is attack. Just cough on her. Well, okay, a little more than that, but... I was playing Minecraft the other day, but then I decided to take Ryza to the hog to be tried. It's not Ryza herself that did it, though. It's her, like, ancestors or whatever. Ooh, that's pretty cool. If anything, Ryza was the one to fix it. Ryza was the one who like returned their water to them.
A word?
Shuri will make that call. No.
My people are safe once more, due almost wholly to the benevolence of the Liberation Army. The proper thanks eludes me.
Rainice?
In what felt like a mere moment, you've become a fine young woman.
No. If I do replay this game, I think I want to try marrying Scarlet this time.
Back then,
Or, you know, that time. This time I married my wife.
I cried and cried, begging to stay until my voice went hoarse. And I remember you cried with me that day.
I've spent many an idle evening since, lamenting my decision to remain behind. With only my thoughts to keep me company, I could but imagine how frightened you must have been.
Alex and I am the jury. Yeah, I still need to play. You know, I have been tempted to play Ryza 2 after this game.
Indeed they did. The woman before me now is nothing like the sobbing girl I remember.
You missed some of my finest hours, I'll have you know.
Yes, I'm painfully aware. But I refuse to miss another. My place is at your side and nowhere else. I only hope Prince Elaine sees it the same way. I suppose I'll know soon enough when I ask.
Hell yes, join me.
Don't they need you here?
Join me.
But we're all of the same mind. We do whatever is necessary to aid the liberation.
Then come. I'm sure Elaine will be thrilled to hear the news.
Yes, finally! Another person I can station at a city. Elaine, I don't think that was what you... what I was... I don't think that was what was intended. Well, that's what I need. Oh my god. There's a lot of them to kill. And I can add Rhaenys to the party of Anais. Finally. I didn't forget. Is everyone proud of me? I remembered a thing. And we have enough honors that we can expand Gloucester's unit. Oh, it's so beautiful. And we still have plenty of units to promote.
Drinks are on me.
I love the meat cleaver. Darn, I like the funnel. Sorry. That was what came to my mind. Okay. Cool. Oh, dude. Can I have you on my team?
We've got to have money.
Did some carbon-based life form just say, iced?
What?
Get iced, dummy. Retweet for free iPad. You may now access the octahedron.
What? I am very lost. Thank you for the bits, but I am very lost by that message. I don't even know what you're talking about. It's a surreal meme. Oh, okay. That would explain it. I did like... Yeah, nah, it's needed at this point. I think if I pay 4 bits, I'm entitled to perplex. No, you are. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying.
May the Father bless you.
I was confused.
May the Father bless you. May the Father bless
I didn't understand.
I hope you
I hope you get... You know, I probably shouldn't say that on stream.
Do let me know if you require
Ooh, a Helix Spear. Yeah, I'm glad you recognized it, Will, because I was... I was holding back.
May the Father bless you.
Oh wait, no. Luminous Shield. Sounds wonderful. I do want to give it to Miriam. Yeah, it's yeah.
May the Father bless you.
I'm done. I am I am done. I'm done with her. Okay. Wait, whoops. Also gold circlet.
May the Father
A
bless
Taiwanese tea just... Oh yeah, nice.
I hope you...
Have you been waiting an oolong time? I'm sorry.
My bow shall deliver their safety.
BRB, not allowed, Groovy. It's from the set. Oh, it is. I don't remember it very well. Very well. I can't hear you very well. Shadow, stop getting married every game you I don't know what you're talking about, Kelsey. I don't get married in every game I stream. If I did, I would be much happier. Oh, we're back. Yes. I'm just gonna say yes. I don't even know what you mean. I'm just gonna say yes. Very well. Look at those funny little pictures. Look at those funny little markings under the pictures. We call them words. Very well. Welcome back, Groovy! Fuck yeah, Groovy's back! Yeah! Yeah, that's what you said. You're stubborn as a shut. No, it's not me being stubborn. I can't stop doing a thing I'm not doing in the first place. It's Dr. Phil. Yeah, no, I know that, but like, you said it was from the same poop, so I knew that. Aw, dang it. I could have gone to the black market. The Dutch waifus are treating me super nice. What? The Dutch waifus? Excuse me? Groovy, have you been holding out on me? Bro, that's what I'm saying, Groovy. I'm the one saying bro. Ooh, I can afford the reins. Calling in May away. Oh, I didn't realize May was also Dutch. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. But yeah, Kelsey is a waifu, absolutely. May is a waifu. I just didn't realize she was a Dutch waifu. Must be the wooden shoes. It was in the same... Really? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why I never knew this. I'm here today in front of this committee to apologize. I didn't realize. You guys must have had a good day or something. May was all wee wee wee. Isn't that just a noise? I don't know, okay? My brain's very small. It's a tick-tock noise. Yeah, but I mean, like, isn't it, you know... Isn't it a noise that doesn't really mean anything? Why aren't you on TikTok? Because I don't care. Because I really, really just don't care. If it's worth my time, I see it eventually, somehow. You know? Yeah, she was all cutesy in DMs about... Oh, we're truly in the most oppressed group of all. Gamers. Yeah, yeah. With the glass ceiling broken. That's all? That's all she has? Really? I'm gonna give her the Eliminator, then. She's adorable. Yes, true. The most oppressed group of all. Gamers. God. I mean, he does a great job, but like...
Live, it never die.
Women are my favorite guy. True. That is so true. So true, bestie. For real, for real. Ooh. Group gonna haunt my city. I wanna haunt your city. Next HP and initiative. Dude. Yeah, that's gonna go to Hodor. All stats +5. That's crazy.
Hey, yo?
Hey, yo? It's true. I speak the truth. That's insane. Wonder what. All I'm asking for is 2 pints of beer, a pigskin to throw around with the boys. That's... Wait, what? I'm sorry, Kelsey, I don't understand. Wait, no, yeah. There we go. Hastened Curse. Parting Resurrection's so good, though. Telling the truth always, that's a lie. I mean, it's true in general. I have told lies before, but, like, I'm not lying. Now. I have not told a lie on stream. Is it? No, I haven't. What have I done? Tell me. Accuracy and evasion, guard and initiative. Yeah, I think him. Oh wait, oh, I was sorting by magic attack. No, I want physical defense for this. You literally just said that you always say the truth and just admitted that you do. No, no, no. Well, but if I am a liar, then I was lying about lying. So yeah. Well, he says he's bullshit. Hmm. Oh, that's... Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll burn your pants on fire. Spock never lies. Spock, I'm lying. Yeah, yeah. Exactly, right? Oh, I can't believe Elaine didn't have that. Whoops. Wait, where's my wife? Oh god, how am I gonna... Yeah, I don't need that pendant. Groovy. That's so good! I'm gonna use that. I'm taking that. That's mine now. That's some crazy riz you have, Groovy. As the kids say. Kelsey likes the attention so much she actually let me touch the blood. I cannot believe that. That's I cannot believe that. I can't believe you did it. And I can't believe that she allowed that to happen. I wish you joined. I wish I joined. I just want to battle in this game with 12. Oh, really? Like, as in this game, as in like Unicorn Overlord, or the game you are currently playing? Rizzler Clipster General. Yeah. That's some crazy Riz. That's some king shit right there. Game I'm playing is deck. Oh, okay. What is it? What game is it? Rizzler Clipster. Yeah, yeah. I don't think Bruno needs it. Bernice needs it. Balatro. I mean, if it is Balatro, I do love Beneath Dressa. That's so funny. I had no... Oh, really? I admit, I have not heard of that game, but... Thank you for lurking, Kelsey! You're precious. Don't leave me for Groovy. Wow, I had... I had less people using berets than I thought. I guess I can give it to Bruno. But I'm right here. I meant in the romantic sense. She's pretty cool, ain't she? Yes. Yes, she is. 100% emoji. Gamble all. That's what I did, Crew. Or that's what I did, Sans. I gambled all. Has a GF and I'm pushing the... Oh, really? Needs to draw a line. Well, maybe... Oh, I didn't mean that for Clive. Oh, what did I... What... Oh, God. It was... Oh, shit. I messed up. Oh, it was a quenching amulet, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You know, you talking about drawing a line reminds me of Scott the Woz. I've been rewatching Scott the Woz, so like it's just been on the brain lately, but it's just it's his like rarest games video where he was like, what's the rarest game ever? And it's like it was Sonic with a line on it. Ooh. I can hear and see all you all still. Yeah. I wasn't like... I wasn't saying it. I was repeating what Groovy said. Yeah. Okay, enough optimization stuff. I've kind of done what I wanted to. Although I should see if I can unstation a guard at a city. I'm not saying stuff that I wouldn't tell you. Oh, okay.
That's good. That's very, 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 very good.
Yes. That's good. It's very, 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 very good, Sniffly. I've drawn lines in thing. I know my boundaries.
I'll do it, Elaine.
We're nowhere near the line. Is Groovy trying to be near the line? Is that what I'm understanding? You wanna fight? Funny how this is all coming up on the marriage stream.
I got this.
Try. Find out. Quite the romance streak, yeah. I got married. I had all sorts of discussions.
But of course.
This is very interesting. Very interesting. It was so soft to get to my line. What? Excuse me? I'll marry you right now, Kelsey. How about that? How about that one? Ooh, gravity. Gravity, no. Can't, yeah, see? See? I went hard to that line, so you can't even say the thing that you just said. Oh, is this the final? Is this the final sigil? Oh, okay. Well, not with a name like Expert 1. And what makes you say can't, Kelsey? I'm just kidding. Or am I? I agree, I don't think Shadow knows how to I'm confused. What do you mean? Oh, and I forgot to add someone to... Fuck. Okay, it's fine. Everything's good.
I'll fight their heads clean. I have you covered. I'll be there before you know it.
The day will be ours.
Knows how to watch from it and take what's given, but not go for it. Excuse me?
Onward.
Are you implying that I don't want to go for it? Is that what I'm understanding? Are these the words that are coming out of your mouth?
You face me.
Go for it. Okay, fine. Kelsey, marry me. Right now. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna lay it all on the line. Right here. Wait, bad news? What's going on? Why, Will? What's happening? I say oh god. I'm not trying to get banned on Twitch. That's what homies do? But I want Kelsey to be more than a homie. Did you ever consider that?
Nothing to be afraid of.
See, you never consider my feelings, Groovy.
How about this?
You gotta do what homies do first? Yeah, I mean, I can do that, but also... If you said to just go for it, so I'm saying I'm gonna do more than that. Just go.
Bastards.
This is terrible.
To have money.
What?
Alex, this is terrible. Plate, modified 1x2 with 2 U-clips, horizontal grip, and plate, modified 1x2 with bar handle on side, closed ends, neither of them come in sand blue.
That doesn't sound like horrible news. sounds like news.
Better start praying.
A newlywed man in game. This is real life, Groovy. I like that. I like that. Sans just like, how long have I been following this idiot? Have I really put up with him for this long? Really sucking. Excuse me. No. No, not until you share a Switch 2 with me. I mean, jeez. Life is a game. You're right, Groovy. But I thought life is a highway. And I want to ride it all night long.
We're under attack. Your villainy ends here.
What Sansies? Yeah, that is a horrible dialogue option. You're right. You're absolutely right, Groovy. God, I'm imagining somebody who just joined the stream and is like, what is everyone high? Like, is everyone insane? Gotta run, maybe back later. Oh, okay. Well, up to you, but thank you for the bits. Dying. Waiting long and hard for this, have you? Yeah, please apologize to Will.
Let me heal you.
An iron wall.
Fine job. Well fought.
I think the Riz is getting to me. I mean, it really is not. I mean, like, I'm kind of joking around here, but, like, I really do suck at well, human communication in general.
This rose bears thorns. What would you ask of me? Setting off.
My strength knows no bounds.
Joking too, but it sure is fun bullying. Is it? I don't know if it is. I was playing TF2 last night with my friends, and one of them was auto-balanced to the other team, and he was bullying me. It sucked. It was no fun. 110%.
For all of Bastorius.
A fine bout. The time is at hand. To me.
Have you need of me? It shall be done.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
Good.
I shall not
Cancel your movement. Mango! Sorry you joined at a strange time, but welcome, welcome. Hello. Mango, I got married in this game. I'm just naturally affectionate, and sometimes I get in trouble for it. Oh no. I mean, I'd like to think I'm affectionate too, but like, I don't know, I'm not as good at, like, communicating that. I don't know. It's fake? What do you mean it's fake? Faker, even. I see what you did there.
It's mine to lose.
Let's fucking go, marriage. Yeah, I married the elf girl in the back line of my team.
Have you need of me? Setting off.
Imagine getting married. I know. Couldn't be me.
Almost isn't fair. Cruel claims of war. Another step forward.
Imagining. It does sound nice. Her. I married her. Eltalind. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is. I wish.
By your command, I claim these lands for the liberation.
Allow me.
God, so much fire. Too stupid for someone to want to. No, that's not true, Mango.
The winds blow ever stronger.
Mango, it's not about the stupid, it's about the fun and funnies. That's true too. But also, you're not stupid, Mango. I disagree. So there. And you are fun, and you are funny too. If the both of you have the same kind of funnies, it just works out. I mean, I do think. I mean, if we're doing like real talk for a second, I do think like there has to be some amount of like intellectual similarity. Because, like, if you marry someone who is, like, so much smarter than you, like, I feel like it makes communication hard. Hi, Beef. Hi, sweet beefy kitten. Hi, my love. This is the love. I love my beefies. I love him. You always turn away from the camera, and I don't get why. Oh, look at this sweetness. You are being so sweet. You are so cute. He is so sweet. Love. Oh, it's the beef. Everyone loves the beef. It's so sweet. He is sweet. He is my sweet. I love him. I love you. Oh, yeah, what a sweet boy. Okay.
Setting off. They're after me.
No. Okay, beefies. No more beef cam. He wanted to walk away. Or oh no, he's just rubbing his face on everything. As he does. Beef, why do you rub your face onto camera? I can never keep the camera up because you always rub your face on it and it knocks over. Why do you do that? It's not for kittens.
Your orders, please.
Yeah, I know. I know my meows. No, I know why he's here. He's hungry.
I'm heading there now.
Yelling at one of my favorite people, how I love them. They're doing it in return. Aw, that's really wholesome.
It's not gonna be easy. They hold me up. There has to be a way.
Meows. So, no you. Come here, Beef. Come here. What is a meow? He's sitting at the door meowing at me like, come on, like why aren't you coming over? I know, but I know you're just trying to lead me downstairs so you can lead me to the kitchen. So because you think I'm gonna feed you. No, you. Wait, this. See, Beef does this thing where he wants you to follow him. So like you'll pet him for a little bit and then he'll walk away like, okay, now follow me here, and then like, you know, he'll stop after a certain point and look back like, are you following? And if you keep following him, he'll lead you right to the kitchen. because he knows that's where the food is. And we're doing his usual ceremony of meowing, of complaining about the service here. We call it the beef alarm, because it happens at the same point every day. Well, almost the same point every day.
I shall not shy from battle.
Okay, well at least I'm projected to win this one. Also, at some point, I need to challenge the Colosseum again. I am slightly stronger now.
I'll do what I can. Easy now.
No stopping us.
This is going a lot worse than I had hoped. I don't know what I want to do. What do you want to do? Or I mean, like, what are you thinking about? Sorry, like, what do you mean? Wow, I was just It occurred to me that that's not really what I meant. No, there's no one's brain left to shock. I hate to what? God, I don't remember that at all. And that's a recent one, or relatively recent, I guess.
The day is won. What would you ask of me?
Sorry, I just don't know what I want to game. Oh, okay.
I shall not falter.
Case of boredom. It is a very strange phase of life that I'm in, where it's like, I wish I could be bored. Speaking of game, I want to Apex. See, Groovy, I think it's time we had a talk. Here's the thing. I know you've been playing Apex for a while, but, it's, you know, it's really starting to affect your gamer credibility, and I'm really worried about that. And like, I'm here for you, and I want what's best for you, and that's just not Apex. What credibility did I ever have? You were known for being a Souls fan, and like, now that's in jeopardy. It's coming for a Destiny 2 gamer. Yeah. Which is a whole separate thing. But, I'm still a fan. But that's the thing, Groovy. You can't be a fan of From and also be an Apex, regular. It just doesn't work like that. And that's why we're having this intervention. It's interfering with your happiness. And I just can't stand to see you go through that.
Wherever you'd like me.
I have multiple games. Yeah. That's kind of what I was going for. Like, you have to be committed to one thing and one thing only. The skill.
Behold the valor of a knight.
See, Groovy, the thing is, when you put all of your eggs in the From Software basket, if you start putting your eggs in the Apex basket, you're gonna have to start taking eggs out of the From basket, and I just don't think that's the right choice for you. That doesn't feel true to you. That's not the Groovy that I want to see. I'm just kidding. Gamer who plays Borderlands, Destiny, FromSoft, and Warframe. Wow. You selfish prick. Groovy, I'm just speaking on behalf of everyone. We've all been concerned about you. And like, we didn't wanna mess, you know, with what's been going on, but like, it's starting to get to a point. We just need to address it, you know. Yeah, what's a single player? Subnautica, yes. Also, I cleaned Arian's ear today. Aww. I'm sorry you have a scratch on your foot. I've never cleaned Beef's ears because I don't think he needs it. But I don't think he would hold still. I don't think I could. I have to clean Arian's ears. Yeah. No. Okay, a story bit. Are you saying Subnautica isn't story-based, Groovy? Are we about to... Do I need to take this intervention to the next stage? It's not... Okay, we're taking... Groovy? Groovy? This is getting serious now. Your addiction to Apex has stopped you from recognizing quality games. And you just can't live life like that. And we're gonna have to confiscate your Xbox. You know, I didn't want it to come to this, and it hurts me more than it hurts you. But we just have to. Beat Subnautica within 19 hours, and multiple of those hours are sitting on your shit. Yeah. It is a very scary game.
Haste is key. We can do this.
You can do it.
Onward! For victory.
God, I want to play Subnautica again. To reset like 4 or 5 times. Save inside my home. I had to travel like ooh. Please tell me this will just kill. Oh, thank you. Okay. With this, I win. Had my sea moth get stuck inside things. Had I promised it? Yeah, that happens.
We mustn't grow careless. Nothing's stopping me now.
Tis my undying.
I can't fail my sacred.
I'm streaming it to a Discord and I cried a bit. All. Well, that's this sigil done. What's your favorite part of Subnautica's story? I liked meeting the Leviathan Queen, because that was a super cool moment. It was a cool character interaction, Groovy. Maybe you'd recognize that if you weren't so addicted to Apex. Emperor, you're right. Yes, Emperor. See, Groovy, there's still hope. You can give up Apex. You still have some memories, Groovy. I don't want you to give up on that. You've got too much to live for. And I don't want you to do anything rash like play Apex again. The Ghost Leviathan, did you? Expecting you to come back to the light. Yeah, yeah. You need to remember, we're all on your side and we care about you. And that's why we have to have this intervention. Like, we're petitioning the government to label Apex as an addictive, harmful drug. But right now, we just need you to understand what it's doing to you. I made him get stuck going in circles? Really? That sounds hilarious. I've been playing Skywalker Saga, and this is a surprisingly buggy game. And I keep getting into boss fights where, like, it's supposed to, like, transition to another phase of the fight, but then it, like, glitches out, and, like, the characters just end up, like, getting stuck. I have one of, like, I was fighting Count Dooku, and, like, it was supposed to transition to the next phase, but instead, he just invincibly walked around and, like, just turned. It was very strange. Unfortunately, though, I do have to end stream because it's getting to be my cutoff time right now. But, thankfully, the next stream I do, well, it won't be on Sunday because Sunday is Mother's Day and I have the HeroScape tournament to go to, but the next stream I do will be longer. Play Deltarune? I'm not opposed. But also, I'm not going to pay for it, so... You know. But still, thank you all so much for stopping by, saying hi, chatting, bitsing, all that. I really appreciate it. Chapter 1. Yeah, I know. But it would... Yeah, I guess you're right. But also, I don't know if I want to. I'll think about it. But yeah, thank you so much. I try and stream every other day, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific. Although Thursdays are currently impacted by treatment, but if you join my Discord, !Discord, or use the link in my bio, that will be the best place to keep up with my streams, as well as chat with me and other cool people. You said you're not opposed. Not exactly opposed. Is more accurate. But yes, we're gonna raid someone, so if you have a suggestion, let me know. Otherwise, I'm sure we can find someone. And that will be it from me for today. Let's see, who's live? I'm actually not seeing a ton of people that are live. Ooh. Nyabi is playing The Midnight Walk, which is a horror game. That could be fun. Yeah, let's try it. I've raided Nyabi before. !Raid will send my raid message, so you can copy and paste it and send it in the chat when we get there. But yeah, let me just, once I find... Yes, thank you, Structor. I hope you all join me. Abby's very, very nice. And, I hope you join me in supporting her. Otherwise, that will be it from me for today. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one. I will talk to you later. And let's go raid. Bye!